This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do. There's Jamin! Guess he wanted one last race.
Let's do this!
The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation from sea level to 3 kilometers up. The most challenging road race in the world. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I'd know anything about that. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came 3rd overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end. A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular choice in the later Carrera Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages. The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time. This is Jamin's exit. It's been fun, my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
Every festival starts with a hero car, and who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you. Well, not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go. Oh, look at all the buttons. Oh, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do. Wow. Horizon. It's been a ride, huh? Get it? Because we're in cars? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you know what? Actually, I'm not sorry. Horizon has been amazing for me. I've loved every part of it. Even back when I wasn't quite as, Scotty. There's been so many amazing people. Alice, Jack, Kira, Warren, Remy. Oh, and my boy Tom Thompson. He hates it when I call him that. Oh, I hope that's not why he didn't come to Mexico. I've seen it all. From the Colorado Heats to the festival falls in Australia. Oh, all the way to the Hall of Fame right here in Mexico. Yeah, I think Horizon has always been about the people, or the cars, or all the wonderful places we've seen. Man, I don't know.
What does Horizon mean to you?
Huh? Me? Wow. Nobody's ever asked me something like that before. I'm usually just Scotty T, the Scottmeister, Hype Train Tyler, But just you wait. You are in for a high-speed tour of the best festival days of your life. Pure nostalgia, pure... Horizon, baby!
Wow, that's a lot. I can't wait.
Riding in the hero car. Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint? You're in Mexico? Oh, no way. No way. Kid, Darius Flint, the Darius Flint is here. He wants a piece of the best driver at the festival. Meet me near the East Coast and get here quick.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
So who is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why, is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heats to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Ali, Duke, Marco, Zachy, Haley, oh, and of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Whoa! Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't, actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, didn't say much. Not like you.
Yeah, well, you know. Some people think I talk too much.
Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cast. Good times. Good times.
VW Corrado. Nice.
Doesn't matter who you are or what you are driving. Bring your ride and bring your friends and get down here!
That sounds like Horizon to me.
Let's book it to the festival! This place looks exactly like Lakeside Diner. Yeah, they have the best French fries. Cars, too. And there's Jensen back in the Camaro Super Sport. Just like back then. Oh, spooky. Mode Step, show me a sign. Stone Cold Base Arena banger. Colorado bonus board. They must have missed one. Smash it. Dak used to trade those boards for upgrades. Old guy acted gruff, but he was a teddy bear. Hey, I know that water tower. How'd they get it here? And a green Lambo Gallardo. Wait, Stark. Oh, you guys came here? You shouldn't have. Nice, kid! And we don't do wristbands anymore, but I will totally make you a friendship bracelet if you want one. I'll even make it gold for you, superstar.
I'd love that. Although, I'm still waiting to hear what Horizon means to you.
Still working on it. I do meditation now. Watching you race helps too. I'm sure I'll have an answer soon. Yo, superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach near Playa Azul. We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in. Ready for the road trip of your life?
Scott, my life is a road trip.
Head for the festival, or in this case, Street Scene Outpost. When you reach the road, you can put your foot down. Horizon Europe felt like a whole world opening up. Like we could do whatever we wanted.
They also literally removed the racing barriers, right?
Yep, kind of weird for a road trip. Hey, certainly more fun. Castelletto to Nice, Cisteron to Montalino, San Martin to San Giovanni.
You remember all that?
How could I forget? Chasing the sunrise over the ocean, Nice at night, tearing through a Tuscan forest in an Audi Quattro. Woo! Oh, it was like the ultimate bucket list. You kind of made a thing out of it.
Oh yeah, I heard about those showcases.
Oh, there was this one against a train in Cisteron, and I was like, full steam ahead, gonna be some commotion, low commotion. Some people prefer my early material. And for the finale, we did this gigantic road race across half of France and Italy. I went through like 4 base arena records. It was crazy. The road trip of your life. Again. Who says you can't turn back the clock? Thanks, kid. The cars, the places, the people. Those are the memories you hold on to. Hey, don't forget to collect your song reward from the accolade screen. It'll get added straight to the Horizon mixtape. So go, go, go! Hey, you hear that, kid? Sounds like thunder. Thunder from...
Here it comes.
down under. Come meet me in La Silva.
Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
We're doing a tribute to Horizon Australia, which means you are the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, huh, superstar? Where to, boss?
Beach party?
You read my mind. Fred V and graphics. Nice. I used to jam to this on the sand at Surfers Paradise. Aussie bonus board. Ha! I asked Lauren to airmail me one. Hey, listen to this. I got a text from Lauren. G'day, mate. Hope everything's hunky-dory in Mexico. Might come and have a squiz one of these days. Till then, you can get me on the old dog and bone. Hooroo, Warren. You get any of that?
Some of it, I think.
Horizon Australia was the first festival with danger signs. Talk about making danger your middle name. People loved them.
Drift zones too, right?
Right. I swear, we put those flags out, and they haven't switched traction control back on since. Skill songs. Oh, remember when there was no such thing as a skill song? Yeah, neither do I. Never going back. Scotty Tyler has been corrupted by power. Back then it was all about the fans, you know? I mean, it still is, but in Oz, the more fans we brought in, the more expansions we built. Not here. Here we go where we want.
Check it. Warren's trophy truck. Hey, you can be Warren. Can you do the voice?
Yeah, no.
Good idea.
Oh, go, go, go!
Oh, sun setting. Quick, say something cool.
Huh? I don't...
I got it. End of another long day here on Base Arena. Time for your buddy Scott to hang up his mic, punch out, tuck himself in. Except this is Horizon, baby, and when the sun goes down, the party's just getting started!
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, I do this for a living, kid. Called in a favor from Alex and the Mexico off-road crew. Hola, amigos! Oh, you should have seen the car meet at Horizon Australia. It covered this whole Outback airstrip, and there were custom paint jobs, tricked-out engines, vintage classics, even a drag strip. And after dark, there was this whole street racing underground. We made them part of the family now, even brought midnight battles back to Mexico. You know, maybe that's what Horizon is about, the community.
Is that your final answer?
No, not yet, but I'm close to a breakthrough.
Didn't you go to Hot Wheels Island?
Yeah, it's good to hear you say that. Part of me still thinks that was a dream.
Word of advice? Scott, don't look up.
Oh, Blizzard Mountain was cool too. Get it? Cool.
Oh, Scott.
By the way, check out Event Lab. I put Rami in touch with the Horizon Oz props department. Thank me later. So, who has the better beaches? Australia or Mexico? Don't make me choose!
Oh, leaving Australia was hard. I'm not sure I want to do it again.
Scott, we're still in Mexico. We never left.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay, superstar. One more Horizon Festival and 4 different seasons to celebrate. I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn right. Calculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, hello, McLaren Senna. Let's see what this thing can do.
To the waterfall, superstar! The fall won't last forever! to apologize for that whole I can't understand a word you British people are saying gag.
It's okay. I can't understand you either.
Oh, you got me. Horizon UK was the greatest. Cold autumn leaves, snowy winters, fields of spring flowers. Oh, those summers. Had some of the best people, too. Beck, Joel, Rob Glenn from Drift Club. Ooh, remember Robert from Drift Club?
Now, what you must know is, insert boring car fact.
That's him. Yeah. I still get emails from that guy. And Aisha's taxis and Billy's special deliveries. Can you believe we got to hang out with those folks year-round? Just vibing and racing and exploring the countryside.
I think you mean living the Horizon life, Scott.
Amen, kid. Hey, look! A curiously unseasonable winter. How convenient.
To the lake?
You know it. Ooh! Look! There's a snowman.
Just let it go, Scott.
Whoa! You can handle that thing. Did you earn car masteries back in the UK?
I do this for a living, Scott.
Remember the Gables? Kingfisher Cottage? Bamberg Castle? Whatever happened to your residences back home, anyway?
They're open to any Horizon racer who needs them.
Feels like the fashion got a lot more interesting at Horizon UK, or was that just me?
I still own that chicken suit.
I was gonna ask about Fortune Island. You didn't happen to, leave any of those million credit chests laying around, did you?
Not that I know of. Sorry.
Cool! cool. That's fine. And our other little trip. You brought something back from...
I don't have any Lego for you, Scott.
Lame. Wildflowers, soggy trails, and a springtime cameo from Kira Harrison!
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
You heard the lady. And it's raining. Could our tribute to Britain get any more perfect?
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings.
Smash those pipes!
Sorry if this sounds weird, but you remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Boom! Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather. Straight to the festival, kid. Show Mexico how we do it old school. Here's what I see. A festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. And... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, it just... it still gets me. Horizon UK debuted the festival playlist. I still check that thing like daily. Showcase remixes, the Eliminator Battle Royale, the Horizon Super 7, challenge cards with custom routes and props, beauty spots, flares, all this stuff we know and love. I know you don't need me to tell you, you were there, but it's just so...
I know, mate. I hear you.
It's hashtag Forzathon. So strap in, put your accelerator foot down.
Whoa, whoa, is it Forzathon?
Sorry, just seeing if the old announcer voice still works. Dip of the tongue, the teeth in the lips, dip of the tongue, the teeth in the lips. Yep, still works. That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico. Nice work, Superstar.
Time to answer the question. What does Horizon mean to you?
Okay, I thought long and hard about this. Look, I know I'm kind of annoying, and I'm not cool, and I'm easily distracted, and my jokes are not always the best, but well, Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day, and that means a lot to me.
Wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
Thanks for taking a high-speed drive down memory lane with me, kid. Ooh, you like that song? Well, head over to the Accolade screen to collect it for the Horizon mixtape. You know you'll want to.
Welcome back, Joseph. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. You have arrived at your destination. 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.